You're already recording, aren't you?
I just clicked it. And
Oh.
alerts offing them.
Right. Me too.
It's
In
not
the
so
meantime-
much a big deal for you as it is for me, because I'm the one getting all
I
the
get-
sounds.
Distracted-er, though. Distracted-er.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Hi, everyone. It's me, hawkysu.
I have to introduce myself, don't I?
Yes.
Hi guys, it's Chaselock Feline Gal Bipolarity. Girl with
Cute.
too many names.
I'm gonna start calling myself Blitzen now, in public. say
Blitzen
it's
or
good.
Blitzran?
Blitzran would be nice, but Blitzen.
I'm gonna
That
call
way
you
I can have a
Blitzran.
t-shirt that has my name on it.
I'm gonna call you Blitzran.
Okay. Have fun with that. And clicky the button. Clicky the button. Glass staircases.
See,
not
it's funny, because we have glass staircases here.
And no one looks up.
I don't know if anyone looks up. No one has complained about them, so as far as I know.
Yeah,
Maybe everyone wears pants in those places. I don't know.
I think it's just stupid to have a whole article. Honestly, this whole complaint because they have a glass staircase. It's not actually completely out of glass. We have staircases that don't have any little back thing that you can fall through. Sometimes, if you're really little and
Back
you
thing?
try to go through them, back thing.
You
Now
mean-
most staircases have a little thing that you can touch with your toe if you kick your leg forward, and you can stub your toe that way.
You mean like actual blocks for steps instead of...
Yes.
Platforms.
Yes. Yes.
I am fighting a British accent. It's so annoying.
You should totally do a British accent.
I don't
whole
want
time.
to.
You can be British.
I don't even know where I got it from.
Mexico.
It shouldn't be. I'm suspecting it's Dragon Age Origins, except I didn't notice a British accent in it. But, you know, whatever.
I'm sure there's a British accent there. The British are everywhere.
Except when the Spanish are everywhere.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Our chief weapon is surprise, surprise, and the two weapons.
Ugh. But yeah, so glass staircase, bigger deal than it should be.
Why does it start out with women across America have dealt with glass ceilings? I do not know that glass ceilings need to be dealt with by women across
You
America.
don't know the whole glass ceiling metaphor?
No,
Hold on. Let me
I am ignorant
glass
of this.
ceiling metaphor. I cannot spell ceiling. Metaphor. Feminist philosophers. There we go. Of course, I probably could explain it, but not as well as
I'm
I can
reading it.
paste it. In the meantime, I'm just going to babble. I have ginger ale again. I love ginger ale. It's great.
I am jealous.
I will get one for you.
Yay.
I will hold it forever.
They tend to spoil when you hold them forever.
Nothing
Same.
spoils.
Okay. Okay, glass ceilings. Gotcha.
Glass ceilings. Okay. So, now that you know the glass ceiling metaphor, does the first line make any more sense?
Yes.
Excellent.
Glass
But
ceilings.
yeah. This, too big of a deal. Really is.
Yeah.
I think the only reason they're making a fuss out of it is because it's in a courthouse. So you have lawyers right there ready to sue.
Pretty much. And because of sex appeal, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Everything in
Courthouses
the
are
news.
totally sexy.
No, like, you know, peeking at
I
women's
don't.
undergarments.
Oh. Right. No.
I'm not commenting.
Yeah. I like the fact that they're also warning all girls, whether or not they're wearing a dress, away from using that staircase.
If you are a girl and you walk on the staircase, you will explode. Twice.
Twice.
Well, like, see, if you look in the comments, there are a bunch of people saying, I went to a building that had glass staircases.
Did you look? up. The thing is, this really begs the question: who was the guy that discovered this? I mean, that looking up, you could see some girl's dress.
It wasn't necessarily a guy.
Who was the person?
I mean, throughout the article, it never does say that anyone actually did look up. It's just saying people could, and
yeah, but I mean, what kind of person goes and says, amongst their very first thoughts is,
her.
"Hey, a glass staircase. I bet I can see up some girl's dress."
Her.
That is not what I think when I see a glass staircase.
It
is now. Okay. Now it is. Whenever I see a staircase, I'm always going to wonder if I can see up some girl's dress now.
I hope Stanford doesn't have any glass staircases that we need to walk up.
It has non-block staircases, platform staircases, whatever you would call them.
Wait, actually I won't be wearing a dress for most of the time at Stanford.
You should wear a dress all the time.
No.
Please?
But...
Don't do it.
But, yeah, okay.
Oh man, next week's going to be weird, but we can talk about that later.
Well, next week will be the finally in the same place edition.
It will be the finally in the same place edition.
Speaking of which, I didn't know Taiwan could fit in your basement.
Taiwan doesn't fit in my basement. It is not in my basement. I don't have a basement. I have no basement. No, I don't have a basement. I don't think I even have an attic.
How does
I have 2 floors.
Glasswink friend sneak into your attic then?
Okay, I have a theoretical special attic made just for him. But don't tell anyone I said that.
And me, because I hang upside down from it somehow through the roof.
I thought you were in my theoretical basement that I don't have.
I teleport, remember?
Oh, right.
I'm the Reen. I can do magical things like that.
You can do anything.
Pretty much.
That's awesome. I'm kind of jealous.
Oh.
I'll survive.
Okay, if you're sure.
Ow. Yes, I am. Actually, that ow was not in any way related.
Okay. You're not dying from envy or anything.
No. But ginger ale plus trying to stifle a burp and swallowing at the same time results in pain. Just so we're all clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let's move on to really sad stuff.
I want to punch him.
Stuff. I want to kill him. I would much rather kill him.
Can I punch him first?
You can punch him first.
Okay.
You can punch him until he's dead. Or almost dead. Then I can kill him.
Okay. We're not horribly violent at all, guys.
I don't think anything we can say that involves killing this guy in any way makes us horribly violent. Because father kills his daughter and updates his Facebook.
And the daughter's so cute. She's missing teeth.
Probably because he punched them out.
I was thinking about, cute baby teeth.
Oh yeah, that. Things. Totally. That's exactly what I was thinking also.
I'm sure. But yeah, honestly, I really think this guy was on drugs.
I think this guy was just insane.
That too.
And let's see. So he kills his own daughter.
To get back at his wife.
Yes, and updates Facebook while he does it. To pay back his wife for being a slut, in his own words.
I'm wondering what his Facebook friends, if he had any.
Yeah. Seriously, what is everyone else doing like this? They're about to be like, yeah, good job, I'm gonna click that like button. About to kill my kid. Like! Payback, you slut. Like! It's over, I did it. Like! I'm going to jail. Like! I'm gonna be hung. Double like.
They don't do hangings anymore, do they?
Oh, they'll put in hangings back just for this. In fact, I think we might burn him at the stake.
Burn him, he's a witch.
Yes, exactly. And if they don't, I will. Well, maybe not. But what's really funny is that if I sent an actual death threat to this guy, I could be arrested because that would be sending a death threat, even though he is a murderer and deserves to be killed.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, I won't. I wouldn't anyways.
I don't think they allow you to do podcasts from prison. Just saying.
Sure they do. Only it's like 15 minutes.
Instead of the hour that we get up to.
Attempt to do.
We're not attempting an hour.
You're not attempting an hour.
Oh.
I am attempting all time.
24 hours.
24 hours. An hour. 24 hours an hour.
That would be... It's 1 megabyte per minute.
That is a lot of megabytes.
That is a lot of gigabytes.
Jeez. Wow. That
Why
I
do you
did not
think it
realize.
takes me so long to upload?
I thought it was... This guy's a jerk.
Yes.
He deserves to die.
Yes.
Horribly.
Yes. The poor baby girl.
I know. He asked the officer
And
how long...
really, he was crying because he was going to jail.
Oh my god. Yeah. Not guilty about this at all.
Shall we move on?
God. Yeah. God.
Breathe.
Ugh.
Cake gun.
Cake gun.
Cake gun.
Cake gun. I wish there was a real cake gun. You just shoot it and a cake pops out.
I kind of wish this guy would have burst into the party with, "The cake is a lie!"
That would have been hilarious.
Have I showed you the Dragon Age Origins cake thing?
You have not.
Remind me to do it afterwards.
Okay. Definitely.
It's amazing. But yeah, this guy, I don't know whether to be horrified or just laughing my head off.
I really don't. No, I'm just...
I mean,
there are no words.
He didn't shoot anyone.
He didn't shoot anyone, he just had a gun. He was just like, look, give my kid some cake, or I'm going to flash this gun and make a really loud noise and potentially shoot you in the face.
Yes.
Most likely the last one.
Yes. Also, I find it funny, it says he approached the host and lifted up his shirt. That's, I don't know, that sounds like something you
Flashing.
would do.
Yes, but I wouldn't have a gun underneath. So they had two guns right next to them. That totally did not come out right.
Okay.
Yeah. That was lame. I need like a joke book so I can just come up with good jokes on the spot.
I don't think that's how joke books work.
No, that is exactly how joke books work.
Okay.
Don't ruin my fun.
Okay. But those poor kids didn't get any ice cream or cake.
I think they did afterwards. If someone get showed with a gun at me and wanted cake, I would give them cake.
I think afterwards there was a bit of, sirens and police and arresting happening.
Probably. And cake.
Okay, if you want to say they had cake.
They must have cake.
Okay. So you can sleep at night.
Yes.
So that you don't dream of horrible spiders.
God, are we moving on to horrible, scary spiders?
Yes.
Horrible, scary spiders.
I think it looks cool. But then again, I don't have arachnophobia at all.
Oh my god, spiders are terrifying. And I can't look away. I'm looking at the first picture. I can't look away from it. Go, explain the article. I'm going to be terrified and look at this picture.
Basically, there have always been spiders that, scientists have always known that there have been spiders that can breathe underwater and stuff, and eat underwater, and basically live underwater for quite a while.
Nowhere is safe. They'll get you, no matter where you go.
Yeah, but they finally done a study that actually measures how much air the spider has, how long it can stay underwater before coming back up to take a breath.
Forever.
Pretty much.
Yeah, how long is it? Does it say?
It just says they're surprised how long.
20-minute underwater stint.
There it is.
Wow. That is terrifying. I am actually very terrified of these.
It will get you in your sleep.
It will get me no matter where I am anymore.
Actually, I was thinking, you don't sleep near water, I don't think.
Well, my bathroom's right next door. Does that count?
Get you in the shower.
No! It's terrifying. Water is what I use to kill insects. Whenever a spider's in the sink, I wash it down.
Okay, see, what you need is a fly swatter in the bathroom.
Yeah, I am not fast enough to use a fly swatter.
So I shouldn't teach you how you use the rubber band gun?
No, that I can use.
That's even slower than the fly swatter.
But it's further away.
That is true. Although I don't think it can kill spiders. Not at this size.
Yeah, actually that's the thing. How big is this? I mean, the picture is obviously zoomed in a lot.
It says 10 to 15 millimeters. That's not actually that big.
10 to 15. How many English units are that?
English units?
As an American.
As in inches.
Yes.
10 millimeters to inches. 0.4 inches?
Tiny. That is tiny.
That is tiny. Okay, you probably can kill them with a rubber band gun.
But they're underwater, which I think negates the ability of the word. Oh, I'm terrified of these. Can we move on? Let's move on.
I'll get any spiders that come after you. Okay? Okay.
Terrifying spiders. What is your worst fear, people?
Me?
Yes, your people. Anyone that can hear me is people.
Okay, my worst fear is... I say this all the time, it's getting really trite, but I still maintain it. That the manga artist Junji Ito's drawings. I'm serious, I still have nightmares sometimes from having seen his stuff over a year ago.
Then, what would you... Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak. How would you feel if you found out that his drawings could get you underwater? You'd be terrified, right? Because they would chase you underwater.
I'd be
and you
terrified
couldn't escape.
Actually...
They'd eat you alive, like spiders do. Ugh.
They wouldn't have to be underwater. Just their existence would be terrifying. Also, I think if you saw them, you would be more scared of them than spiders.
No. Spiders trump all. They're just so... They look really cool, and then you realize that they want to eat your brains.
I will make a deal with you. You take care of any of those things that might exist, and I'll take care of all the spiders for you. Okay?
That works. That is a great deal.
Cool.
I like this.
You might want to bring a shotgun.
I will bring a lot more than just a shotgun.
Cool. So, Taiwan.
Taiwan. Which is not in my basement.
This was... Yes. So this was a headline news thing, apparently. It was on the front page of one of the Taiwan newspapers. This guy,
that is excellent.
I'm not sure how he owed the bank this much money, but he owed them 3 million NT. Somehow. Which I'm going to convert that really quickly. 100,000 US dollars.
Maybe he bought a boat.
Maybe. Maybe he was broski.
He is broski.
And then he was really pissed at the bank, and he decided to pay them back in this giant bag that was like twice as tall as a guy, I think. And it was all filled in 10 NT coins.
What do those look like?
Oh.
Because Google's not helping me. All I'm getting is 10-cent coins.
Let me see if I can...
I want a 10 NT coin.
Search 10 NTD in Google Images.
Is this one of them? Let's see. Link paste.
Oh, I found it. Let me see. Yes, that is one of them.
So they're basically like what, the size of a quarter, maybe?
Yeah, pretty much. It's funny because dimes are the smallest in America.
Yeah, it actually is.
Yeah, but they're about quarter size. I think the quarter's a tiny bit bigger.
Jeez, how many coins was this? Let's use Wolfram Alpha because I'm too lazy to do math. Let's see.
I nearly typed /roll into Google.
3 million divided by 10.
300,000?
Yes.
Yeah, and the picture on the front page was a crane picking up this gigantic bag of monies.
That is awesome. That guy's my hero. I want to be able to pay bank back.
It's funny because it wasn't exactly 3 million. It was like 3,001,000 whatever. And
of course,
how are they going to count all that money?
he probably stiffed them like a couple thousand.
It'd be funny if he stiffed them like 4 NT.
That'll show that bank. What now? Who's the boss?
But yeah, my mom and I were laughing over this.
11:45.
Oh god, that is actually hilarious.
See, we have funny news here.
Cool stuff like that doesn't happen in America. All we get is just guys who kill their own daughter, or threaten people with cake or guns
I
for
think
cake.
it's because Taiwan has slow news days. A lot.
I'm jealous. I want a slow news day. If cool stuff like that happens on a slow news day, I really want one.
Okay.
What? You don't know what it's like to always be surrounded by death and murder, and more death and murder. Ugh.
The guys in my backyard would like to protest, but they're kind of dead, so they can't protest.
Ugh.
See, you're just walking home, and these guys follow you home, and they want to do strange things to you, and you have to stab them. You know, things happen.
Yeah, someday I want to live in Taiwan. If I can just stab people and get away with it, that'd be awesome. I mean, I'm not crazy. Jeez, people are so...
And regarding your next thing,
You're my next thing? Yes?
I would like to argue that poetry does not need to be capitalized.
Yes, it does!
Have you seen my poems?
Yes, I have.
Half of them are not capitalized correctly.
I choose to ignore that.
I am eyebrow raising.
It only got to me because of I. I is the only word that you should always capitalize. All the other ones don't have to always
Well,
be
it'd be
capitalized.
weird if this guy didn't capitalize she, and then suddenly capitalized I.
Well, what he should go through is capitalize she and I. She and I.
Oh.
Want to read this poem?
Who, me? I thought it was your turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
And finally you're actually reading a guy thing.
I am. Well, presumably. This might be a lesbian relationship, but
That
that's
is true.
pretty much the same thing. Okay. Water by Smoot Hope. Smoot Hope.
Do I have to do communist undertones for this?
Yes. No.
Except I don't actually know communist.
She taught me how to sleep, and she taught me how to read. She taught me how to see, and how to eat, and how to breathe. Spill. She had the eyes of a hurricane and the hair of a thunderstorm. Boom! That's what thunderstorms sound like. Boom! Kapow! She's as free as water and flows just as quick. She sends me spinning until I'm out sick. I have a crush on the ocean and its waves. I have a crush on the ocean and its waves. She taught me to stand tall, and she taught me to sit up straight. She taught me to think twice and to love, not hate. Oh, hey, that rhymes.
It's a poem.
Not all poems have to rhyme.
I know.
And read doesn't rhyme with breathe.
This officially makes it a poem, though, because it has some rhymage.
Okay. She had the lips of a typhoon and the breath of fog, not of a dog. She's as difficult to understand as the mist. She makes me question the crust on my wrist. I have a crush on the ocean and its waves. I have a crush on the ocean and its waves.
We ruin every single poem that we read.
We do. We're sorry, poets. We love you. Except not really.
Except,
maybe a little bit.
see, we don't want to make things awkward by doing things seriously, right?
Right.
Hail Stalin.
Anyways, I actually like this one because the way it somethinged water and girl has the same thing. God, I don't know literature terms. It made
compares.
yes, lycanthrope.
Lycanthropy.
It lycanthropes water and.
Well, this isn't the first thing to have done this, actually. Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is. Did it?
The third one?
Third one.
Calypso. C.
C. I am pulling a blank.
You know Calypso, right?
Yes.
And, there was some point in the movie where, I forget if it was Davy Jones or someone was comparing women like her to the ocean.
I did not know that. I was not a big fan of the third one, I must say.
I like the special effects, which always sells me on certain movies.
Yes. Special effects are great. Like,
Yeah.
Tron, actually, the movie plotline itself was kind of meh. But the special effects...
Like, if there are cool explosions and spells and powers and stuff, even if the plotline is terrible, I'll also watch it, so...
Yes. Honestly, if a movie is awesome enough to not make me worry about its plotline, it has done an excellent job at being a
Well,
movie.
the thing is, there are a lot of movies that I have not actually watched, but just downloaded and just watched the special effects part and skipped every other bit. Who wants to watch conversation?
I love conversation. Dialogue is excellent.
It's not excellent if it's not written well.
That is true, but what about you betrayed the law? You betrayed the
That's a
law!
meme. That does not count. That's a meme.
Your face is a meme.
Thank you.
Let's move on to Teehee.
What?
Teehee.
Oh, God. Every time you do this, I get so confused.
Do what?
Because I open up every single one of your links in the tab, and I go through them down the line.
I see.
And suddenly I wonder why I'm back on my own page.
Magics.
All over me.
Yes. Ugh. You want to explain this one?
I
think you should.
This one is basically a sequel to I can't remember the title of my stories, on finance.
Yes.
And it's basically a kind of request by this guy that I'm pointing at. I'm pointing at you, sir.
I don't know who you're talking about. I can't see you. You're over in Taiwan.
It was basically a request by hawkysu. And it involves my character and his.
Kinky. And anyway, technically, you're the only one who has written anything for Caleb.
Everything else about Caleb has been in your head.
Yes. Pretty much everything that you do is canon since, well, there's no other bits to him to uncanonize.
Bits. Well, you did tell me info about him, and I try to go with those.
Well, it works very well. I really like this, actually.
Okay. But I don't know. I don't think anyone is going to know what I'm talking about here, but if anyone knows the game Nexus War, this is basically an alternate universe where people actually stop respawning in the Nexus and dying permanently.
Oh. Ooh. I like dying permanent. Wait,
And
no.
so basically it's like the apocalypse of the apocalypse. Since Nexus War is set in a post-apocalyptic world, it's like the mega apocalypse.
It's a pretty cool story. You should check it out.
A cool story, bro.
Now, I'm gonna feel kind of dumb. I don't see the double meaning in the title.
I didn't expect anyone to, really.
Well, now you gotta explain it.
I don't want to, though.
Please.
Fine.
Yeah!
So the whole thing was basically because you told me to write a story focusing on Angelica, so this actually does focus more on Angelica than Caleb. Second reason was because I can't write Caleb very well. I get nervous that I'm writing him out of character.
You can't write him out of character. There's
I
no character
could
to
if
write out
he
of.
started dancing around in a kilt or something.
You never
God,
know.
I can't
Come on.
imagine it. Wait, Irene, stop it. Okay.
Ugh. See, the thing is, I imagine him to look like Castiel, so all I can imagine is just Castiel in a kilt.
It's funny because I keep imagining him blonde because, well, because
Blonde
divine
Castiel.
champions are usually blonde.
A blonde Castiel. There we go. In a kilt.
I just think of Castiel with badly dyed hair. Like if Dean sneaked something into a shampoo or something.
Ugh.
But yeah, okay, the title. So, Angelica was a scavenger. As elementalists get free movement through water in gameplay. So it was really easy for faction leaders to tell elementalists to go out and collect stuff. And I liked doing it. It was fun. But, so that's the first meaning, I guess, because scavenging for items, you know.
Yes. The literal meeting.
And, I don't know why I had the urge, when I was coming up with a title, to go define scavenge. And, the definition that Google gave me was search for and collect anything usable from discarded waste. And yeah, basically I started thinking of It Hurts, who was my faction leader. He's actually a real person. I don't know where he is now. He was a real role player. He was the leader of my faction when I was still playing Nexus 4. But yeah, so I started thinking of him as picking up Angelica off the streets, and thinking of Caleb also as a scavenger, and for doing the same thing. And yeah, there's the title.
Ta-da! And thank you for explaining it. Now I get it.
Do you really?
I don't feel dumb anymore.
I'm terrible at explaining things. I never know if anyone understands my explanations, ever.
Everyone always understands. And if they don't, that's just because they're dumb.
Anyways, Google guitar song.
Google the guitar song. Ugh, I hate having to find new music each week.
I still say you should stop doing the new music bits.
But that's the whole point of it. It's new music. Otherwise, it's not new music. I can just link songs I like.
Well, the thing is, it could be new music you've heard.
But there's logic there, and I don't like logic. Logic messes with my irrational decisions.
But yeah, that was the song. You just heard it in the background because it's really, really short.
Yes.
And that is the Google logo thing.
Yes, which is so much fun. They should just keep
Which is
that
still
forever.
up. It annoys me now. Like, it was fun the first day. It's still up. Every time I accidentally brush over it, I get this horrible, horrible cord in my ear. Not fun.
See, I actually normally don't go to the Google main page, so I was just type it in the little top URL ball.
I have that thing, but I don't know. Google is my homepage, so.
Your face is my homepage. That sounded creepy.
Awkward. I'm trying to imagine my face as, I don't know, a Google background or something.
Oh, I'm going to mess with that now. I'm going to find a picture of your face.
Oh god.
Facebook.
Actually, oh no, I am untagging me from every single photo ever.
I can still get pictures of you. Okay, let's move on to
6 little eggs on the run. I like that song.
It's a good song.
Yep. It's in the pony video.
Is it?
Yep. 1,000 people clicked on the favorite button or something.
Which one? Hold on.
I will. It's in my favorites somewhere.
YouTube.
Let me find it. 1,000 people clicked on the subscribe button by accident.
People click on the subscribe. I cannot spell subscribe. There we go.
Confound these ponies! They drive me to unprotected butt fun! That one. Yeah. But this is Six Little Eggs. The song makes no sense whatsoever, but it's amazing. Actually, if you go to the URL for the actual post, the first comment has an explanation that, I don't know, I kind of like. But,
let's see.
Yeah.
Clicky, clicky, link. Clicky, clicky, continue to. Clicky, clicky, can't find. Oh well. Oh, that's a good
It's a
one.
joke.
See, there was a
It's based on a true story. It's about a secret mutation experiment. They crossed DNA of eggs and humans. I don't know how that works. And created 6 egg humans and forced them to crazy sex experiments. 4 of them died in those experiments. After that, the rest... I hate the grammar in this comment, but... The other 2 escaped the experiment facility to the desert. One of them died in the heat, the other got blinded. After that, the last blind egg did suicide due to his loneliness and sorrow with a ballpoint pen.
I'm sorry. It's sad. But it's so hilarious.
Why a ballpoint pen?
Because what else would you use the suicide with?
I'm pretty sure in the song it says pen bomb.
Pen bomb?
Pen bomb.
That's the same thing as a ballpoint pen.
Okay.
Not really.
I kind of wish I'd known about this song earlier, so I could have added it to the prom list. Probably would have gotten very,
There's so
very
much stuff I want to add to the prom list.
I know.
Like you and Owen was the law. Okay, egg loot.
This would be the prom of memes.
Oh my god, we should just gather memes. And just gather memes. Gather your memer. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's move on before I start saying something dumber.
Skyrim?
Skyrim.
Hoorah!
Skyrim! Ugh! Aroo!
Okay, no offense, I don't like the guy that's talking.
It's for me to talk about the guy. It's about so pretty, I want it now. Please give it to me. Oh, Bethesda, please. I want this game. I'm hugging my computer very awkwardly.
I want to see that.
It's so cute.
I am not as excited as you, actually.
How are you not excited for Skyrim?
Mostly because Oblivion was cool, but...
Did you play Morrowind?
No.
That's why. Morrowind. Absolutely, people are going to hate me for this. Sucked. Absolutely sucked. But then Oblivion, I played it and I was like, oh, this is the best game ever made.
I see. Well, I liked Oblivion for its, like you could do anything, pretty much.
Yeah.
Anything that didn't involve, for me, guards running after you and saying stop criminals come. But, yeah. But I liked it for that. But it wasn't ever a good story for me.
Really?
Like, sure, actually,
I never played the storyline, though.
Dragon at the end and stuff, but...
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't play the storyline. I always just did other stuff. In fact,
I liked it as kind of, just when I was bored, I could go in and massacre everyone. Which is what I did.
That's not evil at all.
Nope.
See, I'm just excited for the new magic
I
system.
set a goal for myself to massacre every single person in Oblivion that I could massacre without ever getting a bounty.
Did you do it?
Yep. Well, I tried. I missed a few people, I'm certain, but...
That is unfortunate. That is impressive.
But see, I played Dragon Age Origins now, and I like that a lot more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, it's fairly open-ended, not at all as open-ended as Oblivion, but it just had a better story and characters that I found way more engaging.
See, that's the thing.
I made fun of Oblivion's voice acting a lot.
Oblivion had horrible voice actors.
They had 3 voice actors, maybe?
Pretty much. I don't think that they were too concerned about that in that game. They were more concerned about other cool stuff.
Yeah. which is fine, but just not my kind of thing. Too much.
Yeah.
So.
See, for me though, the storyline wasn't actually part of it at all, because I never paid attention to the story. I was just like...
You just clicked every option and...
Pretty much, I didn't care about the story at all. It was not my thing. For me, it was magics and explosions.
Well, see, I would agree with you up until I played Dragon Age Origins, and then I started it and found myself crying and laughing and going into hysterics over these characters. And now I can't go back to the innocence of Oblivion.
I see. Well, hopefully Skyrim will be better. I'm excited for the new magic system. That is what I wanted.
Yeah. I'm excited for Assassin.
Psh, magic system's so much cooler.
You can be a magical assassin.
Maybe your face can. But no.
I'm not too sure about that.
Ugh.
I have yet to be able to cast spells with my teeth.
Really? It's such an easy thing to do. You just go... Okay, you have to use your tongue also.
I'm not going to start a contest.
Yeah,
Skyrim's coming out.
You just get awesome telekinesis, and then whoosh. Because telekinesis sucked in Oblivion.
There was telekinesis in Oblivion?
Yeah. It sucked.
I never used it.
Because it sucked.
See, what I did was, I went on the Oblivion wiki.
Yeah?
And there were tips for game-breaking spells you could make. Because, you can make spells, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I took that a step further, and I made this combination of one spell which frenzied people up to the maximum level. Which meant they were trying to kill me and trying to kill other people around them, so if I hurt them, they wouldn't incur a bounty on me. And then I made another spell that drained life to the maximum level. So it was an insta-kill for anything.
That is awesome.
And also it was area effect. And it cost a ridiculous amount of mana, but it was amazing.
That is
and most
awesome.
of the time I didn't even have to use it, I just frenzied people and let the guards kill them.
Which works just as well.
Yep.
I'm excited just to kill the dragon. Okay.
Dragonborn.
We can move on now.
Da, da, da,
But I am just very excited for this game. I'm going to go back and play Oblivion.
Addicting.
The music is amazing. Ow.
You know what they should have, though?
What should they have?
Equestria Oblivion.
Yes!
Or Equestria Rim, or Equestria Skyrim, or whatever.
The Equestrian Scrolls.
Yes.
Skyrim.
Dragonborn. Spike.
Yes.
Dungeon Hordes.
Dungeon Hordes. Yes.
I like rogues. See, this is why I like rogues. I don't like the sneak attack part of rogues too much.
You play an entirely different rogue than I play.
Well, like, I like sneak attack rogues if I'm just reading about them or watching them or whatever. If I actually have to play them, it gets annoying.
Yeah.
You have to stealth first or hide and get behind them and
Yeah, this is why I don't play rogue often. This is why I always play something that's big and killable.
See, this is why I like Dragon Age Origins. I'm gonna harp on this game forever.
I don't see the thing is, it just doesn't appeal to me. I haven't played it, admittedly, but it doesn't appeal to me the same way.
Okay.
But that's just because
that one you can
Elder
sneak attack
Scrolls.
without needing to hide. So I like that. And I'm still going to link you to every single funny moment I can find of DAO.
That is fine by me.
Okay.
I will admit it does have great jokes.
Yes.
Bosom.
I wish to cry.
Let's move on to Snow Texture. There's not too much that we can really talk about in the comic.
Hi! Hi, Tiggs! This little halfling guy wants to work for us on our next quest. He can pick locks as well as pockets.
Am I supposed to do a voice? Which voice should I do?
I don't know.
So, you want to be our thief, huh? You sure don't look like much to me. I'm gonna skip his line.
Yeah, okay.
Come, young Cody, and try to use your thieving skills on a true warrior.
I'm trying to imagine this guy with that voice.
Why is it so cold all of a sudden?
Yeah, basically he leaves all his clothes. Hahaha.
Kinky.
I don't know why he's suddenly holding a broom. But...
Because his sword has been replaced by a broom. Which the rogue just so happened to have on him.
I know.
And that is how you know a master rogue.
Yep. The one who can steal your clothes and presumably your underpants, except they had to keep the underpants for modesty reasons.
Yes. Besides, really, if I was a thief, I would not take people's underpants. That's just one thing I would not touch.
You would... You never know, you might do it for the challenge.
No. No. No touchy.
Yes.
No.
Okay, snow texture.
Snow texture. And I can't find a clicky. I like snow. I really want snow. Why can't there be more snow?
I want to see snow.
California never snows. That's so unfortunate.
That was the con against me going to USC, but...
Yeah.
Because for me it was California or North Carolina, and North Carolina does snow.
North Carolina does get snow. North Carolina is awesome.
But I still went with California.
California is also awesome.
Yeah. California girls were in... I mix up the lyrics of the two songs. It's kind of horrible.
That would be very interesting to sing in public.
Your girls were kind of magical.
Boots on hers, bikini on top.
You know the lyrics, don't you?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Cutie marks represent. Now put your hooves up. Whoa. I can't sing and be quiet at the same time.
Neither can I, so.
Excellent.
Moon!
Strike an epic. I can't speak. This is why I don't do like
Strike an epic pose.
Thank you.
The moon is watching.
Does she have legs? I cannot see her forelegs.
I can't even tell what her position is.
Yes, I can. I see.
I don't understand at all.
She is rearing. Hold on.
That's not how rearing looks.
Yes, it is. Just, unfortunately, her legs have been brought down, so it is partially how rearing looks. But let's see if I can get one that has the same angle.
Okay.
Okay, these are all not the right angle. Where is the angle I'm looking for?
Tattoos are cool.
There we go. Tattoos are cool.
I want to get one. Except I'm scared of pokey needles.
Wait. What? You're scared of pokey needles?
I do acupuncture, but that's needle going in once. This is
Once,
needle going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Didn't you do it like a whole bunch of times?
Well, it's...
No.
The needle goes in once
It is
every
the same
time,
thing.
right? It goes in, you don't feel it anymore. This one is just constant in-out for however many minutes on end.
That's true, but instead of being spread out over a whole bunch of times, it's a whole bosom of times. That is what I was going to say. Instead of being spread out a whole bunch of times, it is just all done in one session. It's basically just the same thing, except shorter overall time span.
It makes me nervous.
And you get ink in your body.
Yeah,
and you die.
See, I would get a tattoo with henna if I had henna.
Henna tattoos are great.
Yeah, except they don't last, but, you know.
Yeah, but really? Do you want a tattoo when you're like 60-something?
Maybe if my skin wasn't saggy.
Assuming that your skin does get saggy, you do not want a tattoo when you're
Yeah.
that old.
Yeah.
It looks disgusting.
See, I want a tattoo on my face.
Why do you want a tattoo on your face?
Because they're cool.
Get it? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a permanent marker. We're going to draw on your face.
No, I'm not
you
letting
would have
you-
a tattoo. I am
I'm
actually
not
very good
letting
at
you with-
tattoo art. I have drawn on my
Do I get to
multiple-
request the tattoo?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we will see.
I don't
how
want
it
you
looks.
writing random things on my face.
I wouldn't write random things. But
Level
then we will see how cool it looks.
10.
Okay.
And
It's funny
hopefully
because
you
a
will-
bunch of game characters that I like have tattoos on their face.
Right, but game characters
I
don't
just
change
realized.
facial look a lot.
That is true. My character has tattoos on her face, I just realized.
Yeah, I normally give my characters a tattoo. I think secretly I want a tattoo, but I'm too afraid to get one. I'm not nacho enough.
If I get a henna kit, I'll drive over to your house. Or have you drive me over to your house.
No, I think I'm fine without a henna tattoo.
Oh.
I'm
This is
too
me pouting
manly.
at you. Pout.
No.
Mega pout power.
No. I'm too manly. I watch ponies.
Yes! But yeah, this is cool tattoo.
Yes, it is.
It looks like Severance. I think it's tribal-ish.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a tribal
I'm not actually sure
influence.
what the
That's
definition of tribal tattoos.
Yeah, it's definitely tribal looking.
Yep.
Excuse me, I do not want to go to the site. I just want to get the picture. I just want to get the picture. Bad Google. Ugh. Full save. There we go. Yeah, here's a whole bunch of them. Huh.
Yeah, okie dokie.
I like it. It looks
saw
like
that.
angel wings, except not. Looks like dragon.
It's like
also.
demon wings.
Yes, that's what they're called. Okay. That's it.
Hey, you forgot something.
Oh, right. Starlight Bolt, who really needs to get a deviant art. It's not that hard.
He's amazing.
It takes you like a number of seconds and or minutes to set one up. But he is
I,
amazing.
sir, have a complaint that you ran away to bed and left all the work to me to decide.
I like what came from it. I speak fluent French. That is exactly what French sounds like. But no, see, I like the way it came out. It looks amazing.
I love hawkysu pony.
hawkysu pony is amazing. And I'm just like, what is this hoof thing? Why can I not play this guitar? I do not understand. And
It's
then you're
funny
just
because
gonna-
I'm on the other side. The Reen is holding a microphone somehow.
I know. I know. It's actually hilarious. You know how to use your hooves like a boss. I do
Yes. I wish I could sing like that.
not. Sure you can. You just need to get a mic and you just need to close your eyes and go, yeah!
When I do that, I look stupid. I have recorded myself doing that. You do not get to watch.
Yeah, all people look dumb when they do that. Except when they're hand-drawn.
Yes.
Ugh. But anyways, great image. I approve of it
Yes.
wholeheartedly.
It's amazing.
I'm thirsty. I need another drink. Let's wrap up.
Okay. Also, you can get more views at that link.
Yeah, if you
Because
click
it is
that
a
link,
fail-proof plan.
it is 100% success for DeviantArt views.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Yes.
And with that, this has been hawkysu and Fine, Jayslock. There we go. I said fully.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Email him at hawkysu@gmail.com and follow him on Twitter.
And yeah, that's it. Have fun. I need more ginger ale.
And next week, see you guys from California.
Well, yeah. Stanford. See you guys. What's up?